Hãy để mỗi lần tắm là một lần chăm sóc cho làn da của bạn với sữa tắm cá ngựa Our Turmeric Perfume Shower Gel, một sản phẩm từ nước Đức, được chiết xuất từ các loài hoa thiên nhiên, nhiều loại vitamin và protein. Sữa tắm cá ngựa không chỉ làm sạch da mà còn dưỡng ẩm, mang lại một làn da mịn màng, căng tràn sức sống. Với hương nước hoa quý phái lưu lại suốt 24 giờ, sản phẩm từ thương hiệu Our Turmeric đã chinh phục hàng triệu người dùng tại châu Âu. Tại Sydney, sản phẩm hiện đang được bán tại siêu thị Nam Phương ở Cabramatta và siêu thị Cycle ở Cali Heights. Để làm đại lý phân phối, xin liên lạc đài VTA qua số 0452 067 535.
Có một loại nước mắm thuần khiết, sinh ra để làm nên sự khác biệt, gói trọn tinh hoa của biển cả, đánh thức hương vị đậm đà thượng hạng, đẳng cấp, sang trọng, là món quà tình thân ý nghĩa để luôn nhắc ta nhớ về cội nguồn. Nước mắm Hoàng gia, tinh hoa đất Việt.
Nước mắm Hoàng gia hiện nay đã có mặt tại tất cả các tiểu bang trên toàn quốc Úc Châu với 3 kích cỡ khác nhau, bao gồm 250ml, 500ml và 750ml. Tại Melbourne, nước mắm Hoàng gia đang được phân phối bởi công ty Osvid Foods và bán lẻ tại các siêu thị và nhà hàng. Mọi chi tiết xin liên lạc anh Tony Bùi 0481 177 996.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Sunday show. And this week we come back to Dr. Amy Leung, a very well-known local dentist in Cali-Vale. Hi, Dr. Amy, how are you?
Good, Ken. Thank you for having us, me on the show and with VTA. Thank you.
Right. To start with, I would like to congratulate you on achieving the local visitor award recently, right?
Thank you. Yes, we were very excited.
Is it the one?
Yes, this is the one. Very heavy. Yeah.
Can I have a look?
Yeah, it's very heavy, isn't it?
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's very proud of Dr. Amy Leung and the spirit of the Vietnamese community that she just won a Fairfield City Local Visitor Award, and this is a winner being the first prize, right?
Yes. So we were very honoured because a lot of the people that made the final list, they were some of the very good clinic also. But of course, we're all winners, and I congratulate all the finalists for making to the finals. But to also take home the prize, it's just like we feel like we're recognised for all the hard work that we've put in over the 7-8 years that 15 Dental have been operating.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
And can you just share with us how and which criteria that they mark and how you...
Well, initially we were nominated by the community, put forward as one of the clinic that they deemed to be worthy of the nomination, and then they put it to a vote. So for a period of a couple months, the local community would vote for us, and then they would make the final list, and then the final list would go to judging, and they look at criteria such as they're not looking just for a dental clinic. They're looking for someone who contribute to the community, but also it's a business award. So they want to see how your business model operate, how you contribute to the growth of the local economy, particularly to Fairfield City Council. So they're looking for participation in the local area service, like multiculturalism, contributing to the community groups, the ethnics especially. Of the community. As you know, Fairfield is predominantly made up of a lot of different ethnics. So I think that would go towards 15 Dental winning the prize. But I don't know what happens behind the scene. I can't really say. Maybe I slipped some money under the table.
No. I'm getting headache with all the criteria you just listed out.
Yes.
So many.
Yes.
So many.
Yes.
And how many nominees or how many nominations?
I think there was 20 nominations, really? But I think there was 8 finalists.
8 finalists, and among that 8 finalists, you came first. Yeah,
so when they called out our name, I just for a moment there, I just lost my voice. I don't know what to say.
Wow! I would say this is very proud, and thank you. congratulations again.
Yes.
And thank you for serving the community, truly.
Thank you.
And I just wonder, for local business, is that an annual award?
That's an annual award, and it's in different areas. So I think they have it for Fairfield, and then they have it for different locations like Camden, Campbelltown. They just have different local areas. So this one is for outstanding dental services in the area of Fairfield.
Okay. So this is run by New South Wales government, or?
It's run by the group. It's actually a group, but with support from the council. So it's not the council that gives it to us. It's actually a group, and they recognise businesses. In certain areas,
so like a certain body, to govern all the awards, but they work to coordinately with the bit of council.
So they are like called a local business awards organisation,
local business awards,
and then they get the backing of the council because it promotes small businesses. Yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of this is not. They're not recognising like a big corporation. So we're not awarding Telstra or Optus or anything like that. These are like your mum and dad business, you're like people with 20, 30 staff.
Okay, so thank you for sharing. The very first process is that, you had to be nominated by someone.
Yes.
And can you nominate yourself?
I didn't nominate myself, but I just saw some reason I was just alerted, like they sent me an email, they go, congratulations, your business has been nominated. I don't know, by patient. Yeah, we weren't told it was anonymous. But then after that, they go, like, please get votes because you have a period of time to get the number of votes. Because not everyone that gets nominated gets to make the finalist. Yeah.
Because I'm not sure that, like audience out there who running business know about this award, the very prestigious award.
Of course, any business can actually participate, and they have 30 categories. So, for
30
example,
categories?
Yeah, so they have like coffee shops, restaurants, hairdresser of the year, beauty spa of the year. They have like new businesses, young entrepreneurs. There's a lot of categories. So even your restaurant can go in the winning.
I'll try.
Yes.
Really, honestly, I never heard of this.
Yeah.
And I hope that, people out there can get information from Dr. Amy Leung, who just won the prize, and, as per what Dr. Amy said, is that, firstly, we had to be nominated by someone, right? Or maybe we, if you need more information about the prize, then you can apply, or you can contact, the local business award. Yes,
I'm not sure how it was. It was them that contacted us, and I didn't even know the award exists. Otherwise, this is our first year that we got. We were nominated, and the first year that we won it.
So we won, right?
Yeah.
Rather at the first place.
Maybe I should buy a lotto ticket.
Is that a big event?
It is a very big event. They had it at the Dalton House over Club Macquarie. And it was very nice. It was a black tie event. There was a lot of politicians, and the Lord Mayor was there. A lot of the MPs were there. Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
Wow. And this one for outstanding dental services, and you said there's about 15 nominees.
I think 15 to 20 nominees that I was aware of. Because when they nominate, they make a list of it. And then it's after that, like at the show, at the night on the event, they actually read out all the finalists, and there was about 8 finalists.
Yeah, right. And you said there's about 30 categories, and just like for each category, it has about 10 nominees that altogether maybe 300-400 nominees.
Yeah, so it's a big event. It's a big event, and it's a lot of planning that goes into it, because it's like, you can imagine there's 30 awards on the night, so they have to move through fast. So I think it's like winning the Logie or the Oscar, you come up and they're like, okay, you have
red carpet.
You have 5 minutes to give your speech, thank everybody that you need to thank, and then they whisk you over to take the photos. They have like a studio. You go to the studio, take your photos.
That
And
really
then-
like Hollywood style.
Yeah, and then they like, next one, come on, we have to keep things moving.
So
Yeah.
you're superstar then.
Yeah, it was a very good night. Like the food was good. And I can't say for the alcohol because I don't drink, but I just know the food was very well done.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then this your now. I just have a touch for Lucky.
Yeah, I'll leave it here because it's very heavy.
All right. Yeah. Talking
So
about
what do you want to talk about now?
talking about dental practice, like we got some time to talk about dental care, and I think Dr. Amy Leung should have some more for us about dental care.
What particular do you
What
want to ask
particular?
about? Or maybe I'll leave you next time to talk to Dr. Victoria about that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Luckily, we have 15 dental in Canterbury working with us. To share more information about public health, especially in dental care. And, we have Dr. Amy Leung and we have Dr. Victoria Chương.
Yes.
Okay, so two beautiful ladies will give us a lot of information.
Thank you.
And I think my question today is about oral care.
Yeah.
Oral care. I got some question.
Sure.
Very, I would say, sensitive question.
Yeah, sure.
Like I have a friend. Really, he asked me, so before going to bed, right? He brushed his teeth, but when he got, I would say, sexual relationship with partner,
Yeah.
and should he rinse or go to like brush his teeth again?
Okay. So let's just like we are health professionals. So
Yeah.
there's nothing that embarrassed us.
Yeah,
You would
yeah.
be surprised the things that we see.
Really?
Yes, because like we actually can tell
Uh-huh.
a lot of details about
Yep.
the mouth. Like I don't want to be crude,
No,
but if someone's
Please.
had oral sex, we can actually see it in the mouth because there's actually, you can see sign of trauma, bruising, some say, especially if it's been quite rough.
Yep.
We can also see like signs of abuse also. So it's very important for us to look thoroughly because
Yeah.
sometimes you can see signs of abuse in children.
Yep.
Not just sexual abuse, but with objects also.
Yep.
We can actually detect also people like they have like bulimia and they throw up
Yeah.
because the constant throwing up, it causes breakage of the blood vessels inside. So when we do our exam, we look at it and we see it, we have a talk to the patient. We
Yeah.
say, look, I'm seeing signs of this, is it possible? And if they choose to share with us, we can help them because I go, well, like I'm not here to judge you,
Yep.
but I'm
Yep.
here to help you because I care about you.
Really?
But did you know that when you throw up, there's things that can happen with your teeth? So is there a way I can show you how to take care of your teeth so that the acid comes up from your stomach?
Yep.
And then maybe then we can look at getting you some help,
Yep.
like psychologically,
Yep.
like some mental help as to why this is happening. But we can pick that all up and we can pick up kids being abused,
Yeah.
for the
Thank-
sign. But like you said, back to the question where you asked about like kissing, right?
Kissing, oral sex. and
Kissing
really,
is actually transfer a lot of bacteria,
Yep.
especially deep kissing, like French kissing.
Right, yep,
It
yep.
can actually transfer a lot of bacteria, and it's not uncommon to see it like where in the family, like people sharing straws or drinks. If you buy a gongja and you can't finish it, you pass the whole family share one gongja cup. The large size cheaper, 50 cents more.
Yeah.
Mum, dad, grandma shares it.
Yeah.
Then you actually start to see kids
Yeah.
with like this bacteria we call chromogenic bacteria. So it looks like the kid's been drinking 20 cups of coffee, having lots of cigarettes. These black stains, they stains everywhere. And like you have to ask the question, why is a 3-year-old have that much stain? If one, they're not smoking, they're not drinking tea, they're not drinking coffee. Where's the stain coming from?
Interesting.
It's a type of bacteria that causes that stain, and it's spread through kissing. It's spread through share contact, like sharing toothbrush, sharing like straws, eating utensils.
Yep.
So we always say to mothers and parents, like, don't kiss your babies on the mouth. Okay, don't share like food and drinks. Like
yeah.
if you want to share a bubble tea, I break it open. I pull the seal
Yeah.
and I pour into the cup. Yeah, so if I want to buy one cup and say 50 cents, I just pour it and share it. Yeah,
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, and same. I don't know if you want to, but if you are living with a partner long term, the bacteria would have already been shared. So it really doesn't matter if you, after you're intimate, whether you brush your teeth or after before.
Yeah. Because also, at first my friend is feeling shy to share with me, but because that really his concern.
Yes.
Yeah, and thank you for sharing this, in a very professional way.
Yes.
And because he told me that just say after, brushing, cleaning our teeth, and we go to bed, and then we may have sex, and then should we rinse or do it again, or brushing our teeth again?
It's very hard because it's like when you live in that closeness and when you're an intimate partner, you already share the same bacteria pool anyway. And it's just not just bacteria, it's also viruses like HPV, cold sores. There's a lot of things that can get shared. There's nothing you can do to separate it. Yeah, so if someone has gum disease or even like high bacterial count, the other person's going to get it. And you can see it, like sometimes you come in and like mum and dad's got the same black stain, the same bacteria, all the 3 kids got the same thing, the whole family's got it. It just spreads.
Okay, so back to this particular question. So what you advise then? Should he, as my friend, brush his teeth again after having intimate relationship?
You can, but it's just the ideal thing is to encourage your partner to be good with their oral hygiene and to see the dentist and to keep the bacteria count down. Because whatever's in their mouth will ultimately go to your friend's mouth, the partner. So if your friend can encourage his partner to see the dentist, brush and floss, it will lessen the likely chance of him picking up some infection.
Okay. Right, see, it's very important, very important. I know it's a very sensitive topic, but really that's a health concern. And don't keep it secret. Be open and share with your professionals practice like dentist or your GP. Yes. Right. Thank you for sharing with us a very personal way.
No worries, Ken.
Right. Lots of questions, lots of health concerns that I think audience out there want to ask you, but I would say, with a limited of time, so we may ask you more next week.
Okay, thank you. Right, look forward to talking to you next week.
Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you later.